Well, my name is Marco Giuseppe Antonio Fabbri. I'm Italian, from Florence. I'm not Italian, I'm from Florence, which is very different. And I've done the Via Francigena 3 times, the Camino 8 times, and always wanted to go from London to Dover, because I've never done that bit. And today I thought it was a wonderful opportunity. And I would have come to Canterbury Cathedral. I said my wife wanted me to go and buy the bread this morning. So I had to go to buy the bread, and they open at 8 o'clock, so I had to take the train. See, I'm a very faithful, obedient husband.
That's really good, yeah.
Very good.
I approve of that in the husband department. So what drew you to pilgrimage in the first place? What made you...
It's a long story. I never answer questions. That is one of my issues. My problem is that 10 years ago, I had gout.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had gout. I could not walk for a year. I fattened my tendons. And I was in terrible pain. And I went to the doctor. The doctor didn't know what it was. Until I went to a specialist, and he said that is gout. And he gave me a little pill. And allopurinol is called. And after that, I could walk. I could not believe it. And I said, no, I'm not going to stop walking. So I decided that within a month, I went to Santiago de Compostela. And the second day, I had to go up Osebrero, which is and it was pissing with rain. Sorry, pissing with rain? No, it was pouring. And it was, I got up early in the morning, like 6 o'clock, because I said that it is 10 kilometers. I was 110 kilos, so that is going to take me about 6 hours. Except that a girl with whom I had been drinking the night before came behind me and he said, Marco, do you mind if we walk through the forest up to Sebero together?
Yes, please.
So, and because she had long legs, she was walking very, very fast.
Yeah.
So I got to Sebreiro in 2 hours instead of 6. And when I got to the top of Sebreiros, I just started crying. Suddenly, I was liberated from all the problems. And for me, walking is very, very important. I'm not a religious person, but I'm very spiritual. I like going into little churches, meditate, think about it, and especially visiting all the places where pilgrims have been before, hundreds of years. So it's also remembering all these people who have suffered.
Oh, that's my rubbish.
And so for me, pilgrimages are very, very, very important. And for me, it's really changed my life completely.
In what way has it changed your life?
Well, because I was a very successful business person, always thinking about business, running from taxis to hotels. And suddenly you walk. And the only thing which is important is where you're going to sleep that night, and your feet. Your feet are very, very important. And then I always walk on my own. I don't talk with other people. No, you mix for half an hour, but because I like to stop and I like to do the things I like. I like to think, to see, and I love architecture. And especially when you go on the Via Francigena, you see all these chapels, not unknown, and you go inside and there is beautiful frescoes from the 13th century. Never heard of them. And suddenly you're there at peace. Nobody is in that church, in this little chapel. So for me, it was an experience. It changed my life because the thing which are really, really important in life is not money, it's not success, it's not business. It's just friendship. I like meeting people. I really love people. And especially if you go on these pilgrimages with people from every nationality. So, and if they cannot speak your language, you communicate one way or another, and you always share. I always found kindness everywhere. People sharing whatever they have. People just a bag of nuts, they give you half of the bag of nuts. Absolutely. For me, that is really what it is human charity. That is really human charity. And I found some very, very kind people, particularly in the Via Francigena. You go to these little churches where there is a priest who has no money whatsoever, but they give you something to eat. And they ask for a donativo. They don't ask for money. If you have money, you give it to them. So mine as well. So that's good.
That's brilliant. Thank you.